92.7 QLZ, Styles and Kaytie.
Coming up on Wednesday, August 19th, 92.7 QLZ presenting at Boondocks, Saint Asonia, the brand new supergroup of rock out there right now. Adam Gontier of the band joining us on the phone right now, brother, and thank you for the time. We look forward to seeing you in August, and we got to see you the first time around with the band at Rock on the Range when you guys debuted. What I kind of want to start off with is, what can we expect from the show from you guys? I mean, obviously, are you guys going to play material from your respective bands, both you and Mike's, before this one?
Well, you know what, man? We're I mean, there's probably going to be a little bit of that, but I think we're more focused on getting the Saint Asonia songs out there for people to hear, and we're really excited to get out and see the response, So I think we're going to focus more on the Saint Asonia stuff, but at the same time, yeah, I mean, there'll be a couple. There might be a couple other tunes from our previous bands for sure.
A couple of little treats in there.
Now, with the album being released at the end of this month, a lot of people are going to get their first taste of the music a few weeks before you come here and do the show. How do you think that normally affects things? Because you've been in the business for a while, you've been doing shows for a long time. How do you think that normally affects crowd reaction?
Well, I mean, if people have a chance to hear it, before the show, it definitely makes a big difference. I think people get stoked on the record and they want to hear those songs live, and we're pretty proud of these songs and this record. So, and I think people are going to really dig it. So, the more music we can get out there, the sooner the better for us. We just want to get it out there for people to hear and come and play shows.
Well, speaking of shows, once again, we mentioned before, Rock on the Range, you guys made your big debut. For you, you kind of had a bit of a hiatus there before debuting Saint Asonia. For you, what was it like coming into that situation where you're going to unleash the single, you're going to get out in front of thousands of people at Rock on the Range to debut this band? Were you nervous? What was going through your head at the time when you knew this was coming?
It was really easy making. I mean, I'm not going to say easy, but it was pretty seamless making the record with Mike. When we put the band together after that, and it was time to play some shows or play Rock on the Range. There was maybe a little bit. Nerves were going just a little bit. We didn't really expect 15,000 people there. To start the day on Saturday, but it went amazing. Everybody loved it. I think halfway through the set, people kind of clued into who we were and that sort of thing. So it was a great spot to at least launch the band for sure.
How has it been writing with Mike? I mean, you've got a new partner in crime to put material together. How has that been working business-wise and just creatively? It's
been really good. He's a great musician. He had a lot of really incredible songs and a lot of great stuff that he brought to the table. So he definitely, this band has definitely raised the bar for me. And I think it shows for both of us actually on this record. There's a lot of he's got a lot of great solos. I stepped up my vocal performance for this record, so I really believe this is I feel like it's the best record that I've ever made.
Now, when you guys got together and you began the writing process, was there a bit of a challenge to each of you to step that game up?
Yeah, I think so. I think we both wanted to sort of challenge each other. Like I said, it was Mike had a lot of great music, and I had some songs and I had some lyrics and melodies, and it didn't really take us long to just sit down and pound out a bunch of songs just because we had a lot of material. And I'm really grateful that I have this opportunity to work with him as well as Rich and Corey.
92.7 QLZ talking with Adam of Saint Asonia, Wednesday, August 19th. They're at Boondocks. Get your tickets, WQLZ.com. You're talking about everything going on with the process and like that. How did you guys keep it such a secret until like the teaser videos started to appear?
It's crazy. I don't even really think we didn't really think about it too much. We just we didn't try to keep it a secret. That wasn't really the goal. It was just we were just doing what we were doing. You were in the studio for maybe a month, and the record was done. And I don't think we consciously really tried to keep it a secret. I mean, we didn't necessarily tell everybody, but it wasn't something that we really thought of. We thought it'd be more exciting for fans of both of our previous bands to just sort of get hit in the face with our new project, you know.
Now, being that you've got your debut album coming out July 31st, what can we expect on this album as far as sound-wise and flow of it and everything?
Well, it's definitely, I really think that this record that we made is, it's very raw, it's very real. There was no real filters when I was recording vocals or writing lyrics or anything, so everything is really straight from the heart, lyric-wise and vocal-wise and that sort of thing. And as for the music, it's very raw as well, and it's, you know, we didn't go in and just layer a bunch of guitars and just, it just sounds, I think it sounds unique, and I think it definitely will stand out among a lot of other records that are out there these days. I mean, people really try hard to polish records these days, and I think overthink it. And that was one thing that we didn't want to do, was overthink how this record sounded. We just wanted to make it real, and that's really what it is.
Well, looking forward to it. As Kaytie mentioned, it's coming out later on this month. The current single right now is Better Place. It's out there on iTunes as well. And did you guys shoot a video for it recently? Is that what I was seeing photos of?
We did. Yeah, we did actually. It was a great experience. We went out to L.A. to shoot the video, and yeah, I'm pretty proud of it myself. I co-directed the video with the director, Paul Brown. And Paul was somebody that I've worked with in the past. And he does great stuff. So, I mean, I wrote the treatment, and I got a chance to co-direct the video, which was something I've always wanted to do. So, yeah, I'm really, really proud of it. And I think that's gonna drop the same day that the record comes out on the 31st, hopefully.
All right, we'll be looking for that. For you stepping into that chair as co-director, you wrote the treatment. How did that process come to be?
Well, I mean, you always, when you put a single out there, you just get, you get treatments from a lot of different directors, and we had a few treatments come in, but at the same time, I felt like just being so close to the song and what it means to me, I felt like maybe I could write something that works best for the song, and it turned out that we gave that a shot, and it worked. So it was a really, really cool experience. I learned a lot, and hopefully I'll get a chance to do it again in the future.
And I'm probably not going to get an answer on this, but I'm going to ask it anyways. What is the concept behind the video?
Well, it's basically looking at a few different people in different situations in their lives where they just finally sort of stop, getting stepped on and end up in a better place. And I mean, there's a few different ways people will interpret the video, but it's a really, really cool idea, and it's something that I don't think has really ever been done. So, yeah, I'm excited for people to see it and get the reaction for sure.
Do you think that this is going to be something that you'll continue to do, like being more an active part in the directing of your videos?
Well, man, it sounds like you, once again, are excited as you were back at Rockin' Orange when we initially discussed the band and looking forward to the new album. We look forward to seeing you at Boondocks August 19th right here in Springfield. Adam from Saint Asonia, thank you for the time, brother, and we'll catch you on the 19th of August.
Awesome. Thank you, guys. I appreciate it.
92.7 QLZ.